Welcome to the Joyish Kingdom. In today's video, we have a paid brutally honest review for the Wolf of Kensington NFT, or TWOK for short. This is a real-world utility NFT, award-winning concierge service for every NFT holder. It's a very different style of project than I've covered in the past before, so I'm really excited to get into it. If you're excited as well, smash like in this video, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. If you're not already following me on Twitter, for my Discord down below in the description. You are only hurting yourself, fam. Let's be honest. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your fucking own one day. So that sounds good to you. Let's get into the video. And if you're a new NFT project looking for a paid brutally honest review, please email me at joyishofficial@gmail.com. And if you're a company looking to integrate Web3 and NFTs into your own business, hit me up as well. Here we have their Twitter page, the Wolf of Kensington, the real-world utility NFT, award-winning concierge service for every holder. Concierge service is similar to like a valet service kind of thing. It's like something that's being done for you so that you don't have to go and do it yourself. If you want to hire someone to, get your hotel done for you, get the rental car for you, like basically where they do all the bullshit work for you, and then you just pay the money, and like you don't have to do any of the work. That's kind of what's concierge service is. And so they're going to be trying to do that for all the holders of your NFT. Discord is currently open. They got 1,600 followers. They just kind of started. They have 21 tweets, so definitely want to see more work there. But they've putting out some good video content. I'm actually really impressed by it, so we're going to watch a couple videos right now. Yes, that was pretty sick, and as you saw, they have a partnership with Sincura to give their awards an award-winning concierge service, which they are a concierge lifestyle service brand with 10,000 followers here on their Twitter page. And then the rest of their tweets, they do a good mix of marketing style content and the community building stuff. Definitely want to see a little bit more work there, but I know they just kind of got this project started up and running, so I think just more of the same. They're made by Elevate Labs, the storytellers, the Web3 wizards, and the dreamers of a greener and better metaverse. And here's a little sneak peek of behind the scenes for Elevate Labs, so let's check this out.
Attention, please. Please do not smoke in the terminal building.
Let's go. Yeah. I told bro, let go, and I meant it. I don't care if this car gets dented. I pay full price and this star ain't rented. In the backseat, windows tint up, no drink up, and them shots be sent it. I got a first revenge, I'll quench it. Till the plug from a big weight, I'll bench it. I'm in the VIP with a bad guy lurking, no Riri, I got this one working.
Yeah, so you guys know I'm a big fan of content. I'm a really big fan of what they've done here. It's a really cool video. I think more and more projects should be doing this. Even especially the established projects should be doing kind of content like this. So props to you guys for this. So they have leading venture capitalist initiative Woodbourne Ventures on hand with a cool $1 million already invested into developing the project. I'm sure some of that goes with that partnership that they have with that company. As we'll get to later in the project, their CEO and founder is a really cool, interesting guy. And so I think he's the main reason that some of these cool connections are happening. They're also a highly coveted carbon neutral NFT project, which is not that common to see in the NFT space, with an exclusive piece of generative art with real-world utility. So the annual package of the concierge service is going to be around $17,000 a year. They'll be all getting that for free. These are some of the traits that they're all about: complex, highly intelligent, athletic, decisive, loyal, and passionate. These are their main talking points: the carbon neutral NFT collection, exclusive benefits, prestigious global concierge services, real-world investment opportunities, and world-class artwork. TWOK is the brainchild of NFT studio Elevate Laboratories. They're the thought leaders in the NFT space, shaping the metaverse and creating bold new communities. So as far as the concierge service, how is it going to work? They're going to have an app. It'll be downloadable on the App Store and the Google Play Store. The way it's going to work is it's just going to have the MetaMask app, and it's going to connect to it basically. TWOK holders will have 10 hours worth of request time per month. This includes the time taken to work on your requests. Here's some examples of like what requests you can make. I'm launching a new fashion business. Can you help me with business introductions and help me develop marketing plan? I'm looking for a reservation for 4 people at Wednesday at 8 p.m. at the Gordon Ramsay Lucky Cat. I want to be at a fitness-based retreat. Can you recommend and book one for me? I'm traveling alone. I just don't want to do it myself. I don't want to do the work. That's what concierge is. And you can make multiple requests in a day as long as it's within the 10-hour per month threshold. And it says response time is 5 minutes. So if that's true, that's fucking dope. And you do have to hold the NFT in your wallet when you're going to launch the app. Otherwise, access to the actual concierge service will be denied. First up, Tani Delay, the CEO. Here's his LinkedIn page here. Real estate venture capitalist Web3. He's the CEO behind the Woodbourne Group, which is the company that's funding all this stuff. He's got a University of Nottingham Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Nottingham Trent University Master of Science in Real Estate. And the Woodbourne Group is an investment and development group that exploits potential across aspects of real estate through creative flair and the entrepreneurial vision. I think this is what they're talking about with investment opportunities. They'll be doing that with the Woodbourne Group. This is very similar to like Volterra Labs being in charge of Psychedelic Anonymous. There's this article written in Forbes about the 29-year-old CEO developing innovative net zero carbon real estate NFT project. So he's been written about. He's a good-looking dude, young. He's very smart. He got a computer science degree. He cares about the environment. Pretty cool. Now I jumped under his Twitter page. I'd love to see him a bit more active, showing more of his personality and stuff like that. He just does it mainly just like resharing stuff about the TWOK NFT project, which is good, but I would love to see him open up about his personal brand a little bit more. As you saw, when a project founder doesn't do that and there's any kind of bad news, the FUD just rolls in because people don't know the founder that well. So doing anything that kind of gets a little bit of a human-to-human connection where people say, oh, I fuck with this person as a human being, it's going to pay off dividends in the future. So as long as this is a long-term project, I think investing in a bit of personal branding is really important. Next, we have Elliot Hackney, CMO. Here's his LinkedIn page here. Founder of Hackney Media, influencer marketing expert, NFT enthusiast, YouTuber, and Twitch streamer. So he's got a sports exercise degree from Liverpool and John Moores University. He was head of content marketing, managing director, CMO at Elevate Labs. But he's got a few years of experience in the marketing world. So, and then he's featured in this video. It's got 300,000 views. So if you want to check it out, this is the title. If you want to watch it, then you can see what he's about. And Elliot does a great job on Twitter. He's a big soccer/football fan. English football, not American football. And he tweets a lot about soccer. Also, that is definitely True Jordy in his cover photo, so that's fucking sick. Okay, next up we have Sean Brown, CPO. This is his LinkedIn page here. Founder of Versori, building integrations and workflow automations. If we scroll down here, he's the founder of that since January 2022. He's managing director from 2021 at GetWork UK. He was chief product officer for Elevate Labs, which is funding this project. He was the founder of Mercado from 2017. He was head of product at Social Chain AG for a couple of years in 2016 to 2018. And here's the Social Chain AG's LinkedIn page. It's a legitimate company. They work with social commerce on a global scale. And I think he does a good spread of personal branding stuff and also sharing project stuff and retweeting all the things he should be doing on his Twitter. So, and this is the social page, his Twitter page, just so you can see that it's a legitimate thing. It's based out of Manchester, London. There's a location in New York and also Berlin. And some of the clients the Social Chain has actually worked with is Beats by Dre. I'm sure you've heard of them. Uber, Prime Video, Coca-Cola, Skrill, TikTok, KFC. Those are some big clients right there. Some legit stuff right there. Next up, we have Paul Doherty, CCO. This is his LinkedIn page, MD, Urban 3D, visual content creator for the physical and the virtual world. If we scroll down here, experience just working in this field of architecture, director for a long time now. So he's very well qualified in this world. He holds a bachelor's degree in architectural technology from Sheffield Hallam University. And this is his Twitter page here. He's not really active on Twitter much at all, but at least he is resharing a little bit of TWOK. I would like to see him a bit more active on Twitter though. Next up, we have Dan Jones, CTO. Dan Jones, founder, CTO of Versori. He has a University of Manchester Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science. So he's got a lot of experience in the software engineering field. He was director of technology at Mercado. If we look at that, that's a legitimate company of retail in Manchester. Versori is a data infrastructure company. So these are legit companies these guys are working on. And here's Dan's Twitter page, Manchester United. Fuck Manchester United, bro. Fuck Manchester United. Chelsea all the way. He's not very active on Twitter. I'd love to see him just resharing stuff from TWOK at least if you're going to do anything. I think it is important for everybody on the team, not just the founder, to be more active on Twitter and just to show the personal brand of the people on the team. Next, we have Mucci, community manager, Sebastian Mucci. This is his LinkedIn page here, founder of Zealots. He went to University of Florida, and got a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. It's cool to see that there's a huge background of computer science to the team. That's really fucking important, especially for this project. Even though he's a community manager, he's just fresh out of college. This is his Twitter page. He does a decent job resharing stuff and also showing a bit of his own personal things, building a bit of a personal brand. So good job there. And finally, we're at Gary Harkin, project manager. And here's his LinkedIn, production director at Urban 3D. If we scroll down here, he's been there since 2007, about 15 years. He's got a Bachelor of Science in Interactive Multimedia Design and Interactive Media Design from Ulster University. And he's got an education from Ulster University, Bachelor of Science in Interactive Multimedia and Media Design. And this is Urban 3D, legitimate company. They're doing real stuff. And here's his Twitter page here. He just basically reshares stuff to go to his Instagram page here. So decent job. I'd like to see him share more of his thoughts, not just resharing his Instagram photos, because those don't really build that much community. And especially as a project manager, I think it's an important thing to focus on your Twitter page. Currently, I don't believe Discord is open here, but here's on Instagram, just one photo. Would love to see him be a bit more active. Post all the reels, man. Post the reels and the TikToks. The same videos you guys have on TikTok or on Twitter, all your promotional videos, those should be on all platforms. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. And Twitter. So anyways, that is going to bring this review to a close. What is my personal constructive criticism? I think it's just going to be to continue building the brand. I think they have a great start. They've got got a lot of good content. I would love to see a little bit more activity from the CEO as far as building his personal brand, being, talking, sharing his opinions and stuff. Just get more people involved with who he is as a person. I really do think that's slept on. I don't think enough project founders do this. So if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. I do appreciate you guys always doing that. If you're not, follow me on Twitter. If you're on my Discord down below in the description, you are only hurting yourself, fam. If you want to see more of me right now, click on one of these boxes on the other side of me. Until next time, continue on your voyage, continue to learn, and be grateful you're alive watching this video.